Welcome student in Christchurch DG classes, subject chemistry, class 11th, chapter 1st, date 11/8/2020. Today we will see one more new concept, limiting reagent. So what is limiting reagent? In a chemical reaction, reactant which is present in the lesser amount gets consumed after some time, and after that no further reaction take place, whatever be the amount of other reactant present. Hence, the reactant which get totally consumed or finished during a chemical reaction limits the amount of product formed is therefore called the limiting reagent. कहने का मतलब किसी रासायनिक अभिक्रिया में रिएक्टेंट होते हैं जो आपस में रिएक्शन करके प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं, तो in a chemical reaction fixed amount of a substance react with fixed amount of other substance. Suppose if we take two substance, so fixed amount of first substance will react with fixed amount of second element. So if any one of the element is in lesser amount, so it will be totally consumed and other will remain. So the reactant or reagent which completely finished during a chemical reaction but others remains are called limiting reagent. For example, you can see one problem. Calculate the amount of carbon dioxide that could be produced. हमें कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की मात्रा की गणना करनी है या पता करना है, और वो कब बन रही है, उसमें स्पेशल केस दिए हुए हैं. पहले उन्होंने दिया है 1 मोल ऑफ कार्बन इज बर्नड इन एयर. सी कार्बन एटॉमिक नंबर इज 6 एंड एटॉमिक मास इज 12. So 1 mole of carbon means 12 gram of carbon is burnt in air. So there is no limit in the amount of oxygen in air as compared to carbon. So if we burn 12 gram of carbon in presence of air and there is no restriction of the quantity of oxygen, so 12 gram carbon will easily burn in presence of atmospheric air and it will get finished or totally consumed, but in the atmosphere oxygen will still remain. And now in second case, they are given 1 mole of carbon means 12 gram of carbon is burnt in 16 gram of dioxygen, means they are now giving limited quantity of oxygen to us. So from the first equation it is clear that you can see the table also. 1 mole of carbon is equal to 12 gram of carbon and 1 mole of O2 gas is equal to 32 gram of O2 gas, because atomic mass of oxygen is 16, so O2 gas is 32. 16 to 32, and it is taken from periodic table, atomic mass of oxygen atom. Similarly, the atomic mass of carbon is also taken from the periodic table. And 1 mole of CO2 is equal to 44. You can add 32 plus 12 gram, you will get 44 gram of CO2. So if we are taking 1 mole of carbon and oxygen, so we are getting 1 mole of CO2. That means 12 gram of carbon totally burnt in presence of at least 32 ग्राम ऑफ ऑक्सीजन गैस. इसका मतलब है हमें 12 ग्राम कार्बन को जलाने के लिए कम से कम 32 ग्राम ऑक्सीजन गैस की आवश्यकता होगी, और यदि हमको 32 ग्राम ऑक्सीजन मिल रही है तो हम 12 ग्राम कार्बन को जला पाएंगे, जिससे 44 ग्राम CO2 बनेगा. अब यदि मान लीजिए हम कार्बन का आधा मोल कर देते हैं, मतलब कार्बन का सिर्फ 6 ग्राम लेते हैं, तो कार्बन के 6 ग्राम को जलाने के लिए हमको ऑक्सीजन का सिर्फ 16 ग्राम रिक्वायर्ड होगा. चूंकि हमने कार्बन की क्वांटिटी आधी कर दी है तो ऑक्सीजन की क्वांटिटी भी आधी हो जाएगी. तो जब 1 मोल 12 ग्राम के बराबर है कार्बन का, तो हाफ मोल जो है वो 6 ग्राम के बराबर होगा. ऐसे ही ऑक्सीजन गैस का जब 1 मोल 32 ग्राम के बराबर है तो आधा मोल ऑक्सीजन गैस का 16 ग्राम के बराबर होगा. इसी प्रकार 1 मोल कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का मॉलिक्यूलर मास यदि 44 ग्राम है, 32 + 12 मीन्स 44 ग्राम है, तो हाफ मोल CO2 का 22 ग्राम होगा. So you can see in the second case 1 mole of carbon is provided to you, means 12 gram carbon is given to you. So if we start burning 12 gram of carbon, only 6 gram of carbon will burn because we have only 16 gram of dioxygen. So in this case 6 gram of carbon left without burning, and our oxygen is finished because we have only 16 gram of dioxygen. So in this case dioxygen is a limiting reagent because it will get totally consumed. But in first case carbon is limiting reagent because it will totally burn and there is no restriction in the quantity of air or oxygen, so we can take as much as we want. So if we burn 12 gram of carbon, still oxygen will left in the atmosphere in first case. But in second case half mole of carbon will left, means 6 gram of carbon will left because only 6 gram will burn with 16 gram of dioxygen. Now in third case they are giving you 2 moles of carbon, so and they are giving you only 16 gram of dioxygen. So in this third case only 2 moles means they are giving you 24 gram of carbon, because if 1 mole of carbon is 12 gram, so 2 mole of carbon is 24 gram. But from 24 gram only 6 gram will burn and rest of the 18 gram will remain. But our oxygen we have only 16 grams, so it will get totally consumed. So in third case also dioxygen will be the limiting reagent. So you can understand from the table, the help of table also. And detailed answer is given to you. The balance reaction of a combustion of carbon can be written as C plus O2 arrow CO2 means 12 gram carbon, 12 fixed mass of 12 gram carbon react with fixed mass of 32 gram of O2 gas. So we get 44 gram of CO2 gas. So it is called 1 mole. Amount of substance 1 mole is the SI unit of amount of substance 1 mole. And in second case also only 16 gram of dioxygen is available, hence it will react only 0.5 mole of carbon, means 6 gram of carbon, it will give you 22 gram of CO2. So it is a limiting reagent dioxygen. And in third case also only we have 16 gram of dioxygen is available, it is a limiting reagent because 16 gram of dioxygen can combine with only 0.5 mole of carbon, means 6 gram of carbon only, which will give you 22 gram of carbon dioxide and 18 gram of CO2 will be left. Carbon is left, sorry, in third case. So I hope you can understand the concept of limiting reagent. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.